Welcome back everyone. In this video we are going to solve numericals of chapter 4, that is pressure in fluids and atmospheric pressure. So let's start. So our first question is convert 1 mm, that is 1 millimeter of Hg, that is mercury, into Pascal. Take density of mercury as 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. You may write per meter cube in this way or like this, both are same thing. And acceleration due to gravity, that is small g is equals to 9.8 meter per second square. So we are going to convert it into Pascal. For that, what I have done, I just notate the value whatever is given. What I have written here, you may write down that given that whatever is given, you write down density of mercury, that is rho, it is given 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. Acceleration due to gravity, small g is equals to 9.8 meter per second square. And height of the mercury column, h is equals to what, that is 1 mm, millimeter. So we converted millimeter into meter because our question asked to find the value in Pascal. So for that we need to convert into meter. So what I did, I have divided 1 by 1000 because you know the conversion. First of all, what you are doing, convert meter into decimeter, then decimeter into centimeter, then centimeter into millimeter. For each conversion you have to multiply 10, 10, 10. So how many from meter to millimeter if you want to convert, you have to multiply it with which number, 1 with 3 zeros. So what I did, because I have to convert in reverse, I am doing smaller to bigger number I have to convert. So in I have to convert millimeter into meter, so I have divided by 1000. So it is 1 by 1000 meter, that is the height of the mercury column in the barometer. So what is the pressure? Formula of pressure is H rho G. Already I have explained you how this formula came. So you just put the value in place of H. I have written 1 by 1000. Then value of rho is 13.6 into 10 to the power 3, just copied here. And then 9.8 the value of G. So then what I did, I cancelled both the number because 1000 or 10 cube both are same numbers, and then you multiply 13.6 into 9.8, this is 133.28 Pascal, and this is your answer. Our next question is this one. So let's read. At a given place, a mercury barometer records a pressure of 0.70 meter of Hg, that is mercury. What would be the height of water column if mercury in barometer is replaced by water? This is the condition. If in place of mercury we will take water in that barometer, then what will be the height of the water column in the barometer? We have to find out that thing. So first of all we will see what is given. We know that even that is given also, that is the relative density of mercury 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. Acceleration due to gravity is small g, that is 9.8 meter per second square. And height of mercury in barometer is 0.70 meter. What is our question? My question says that we want to replace mercury, and in place of mercury what will take? We will take water. Then what will the height? Because there is no change in the atmospheric pressure of any place, that will remain same. So what we will do, first of all, with the help of the given data, we will find out the pressure, okay, and then we will try to find the height of the water column in the barometer. For that, what I have done, see, I have written atmospheric pressure is equals to H into rho into G. Here H is the height of the mercury column in the barometer, rho is the density of the mercury, and G is what? Acceleration due to gravity. So I just used these value. I haven't calculated, I just put all the values, 0.70, 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 into 9.8, okay, and then encircle it in a rectangle. Okay, now I have written the condition. If mercury in barometer is replaced by water, then what? Then again atmospheric pressure formula will be same, but what I have written here, see, I have written atmospheric pressure is equals to H dash. Here H dash is the height of the water column, because we can't take the same symbol for two different things. H was the height of mercury and H dash is height of water column. Okay, and here rho, you may write rho m, that is the density of mercury, and here I have written rho water, that is density of water into acceleration due to gravity. This is the constant value, so there is no change in value of small g. Now what I did, in place of this I use this value because there is no change in atmospheric pressure, so I just written here this side 0.70 into 10 to the power 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 into 9.8, and on right side, because we don't know what is the height of water, we have to find out the same thing. So just copied H dash into, and we know that density of water is 10 cube, so we have written 10 cube into acceleration due to gravity is 9.8. Then what I did, I cancelled 10 cube, then 9.8, 9.8. What is the remaining thing? 0.70 into 13.6. When we multiplied it, we get 9.52 meter, that is equals to H dash. And what is H dash? That is the height of the water column in barometer. So children, trying to understand, for same atmospheric pressure, mercury show this height 0.7. if mercury is filled in your barometer tube, the height will be 0.70 meter, but if you will take water, it will show 9.52 meter. So this is your answer. In next question, whatever I am going to explain you, before that I want to say that when we were discussing about the use of the barometer, at that time we said that barometer is also used to measure the height of the place. So this numerical will guide you how barometer is useful for measuring the height of any place. So let's see what is the question. At sea level, the atmospheric pressure is 76 centimeter of Hg. If air pressure falls by 10 millimeter of Hg per 120 meter of ascent, try to understand what is given. At sea level, atmospheric pressure is 76 centimeter. Okay. If air pressure falls by 10 millimeter of Hg per 120 meter, what does it mean? It means if it is sea level and this is 120 meter, this place is at 120 meter height, and here is 76 centimeter. So from here to here there is decrease in air pressure, and how much? That 76 centimeter minus 10 millimeter. We will convert it into centimeter, and then this is equals to 1 centimeter. So if it is sea level and this is a place which is 120 meter, according to the question, 120 meter above the sea level, here is 76 centimeter, then here the atmospheric pressure will be 75 centimeter, because our question says that that is the rate of decrease in atmospheric pressure per 120 meter. It means per 120 meter 1 centimeter air pressure will decreases. Okay. What is the height of the hill where the barometer reads 70 centimeter Hg? So we have to find out if there is any hill, and on that hill the atmospheric pressure is 70 centimeter. We have to find out the height of that hill. We are going to find out that thing. Okay, try to understand. At sea level, atmospheric pressure is 76 centimeter. On the hill it is 70 centimeter. So there is fall of 6 centimeter. Is it? So even verbally you may calculate that for 1 centimeter, because 10 millimeter means what? 1 centimeter. For 1 centimeter fall is for 120 meter height. Okay. So 6 centimeter fall means what? 120 into 6, that is 720. It means height of the hill is 720 meter. So how you will show this calculation? Let's see. Given that atmospheric pressure at sea level P is equals to 76 centimeter Hg, rate of fall in pressure is 10 millimeter of Hg per 120 meter of ascent. Okay, means after 120 meter the fall in mercury level is 10 millimeter. So I have converted it into centimeter because data is in centimeter. So 10 by 10 millimeter converted into centimeters, that's why I have divided by 10, it is 1 centimeter. It means per 120 meter the fall in atmospheric pressure is of 1 centimeter. Now let H is height of the hill. Atmospheric pressure on hill is what? pH is equals to 70 centimeter Hg. So I have written therefore decrease or fall in pressure is what? 76 minus 70, that is 6 centimeter Hg. It means fall in that barometric tube is about 6 centimeter. Therefore, how we'll calculate the height? Therefore, height of the hill is equals to what? Decrease in Hg level on hill into increase in height per centimeter of Hg. I have written in it randomly. It is not compulsory because it is not any formula. For understanding, I have just written this line. You may directly write this thing and multiply 6 into 120, that is 720 meter is the height of the hill. Okay. So, in this way we may calculate the height of any place, and this height is compared with the sea level. Okay. That's why we are writing that use of barometer is for the calculation of the height of any place. Now, next question. Now, let's see what is our next question. At sea level, the atmospheric pressure is 1.04 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. Okay. Assuming small g is equals to 10 meter per second square, and don't be confused. In general, we are taking the value of small g is 9.8. Okay. But in round figure, sometime we are taking it as 10 meter per second square. Okay. And density of air to be uniform and equal to 1.3 kg per meter cube. Find the height of the atmosphere. Try to understand what is the question. Question says that okay, you are calculating atmospheric pressure, that's fine. So it is already given, atmospheric pressure is given. Okay, and what is given? Value of g is approx 10, it is given. Then density is also given. Then what is the question? Atmospheric pressure is given, small g is given. Okay, and density, that is rho, is also given. Our question is about h. Now we will think what is h here, because if we are going to calculate atmospheric pressure, P is pressure, h is height of something. What is that something? We will discuss. Rho is density of air, g is acceleration due to gravity. This h is the height of the air which apply pressure, and that is named here as atmosphere. Find the height of the atmosphere. So we are going to find out the height of the layers of that air. Okay, that is height of atmosphere. So simply we have written whatever data is given, just copied. P is given, G is given, and rho is given. So I have just copied. Here rho is density of air, 1.3 kg per meter cube. Then I denoted h, especially I have written here, let h is the height of the atmosphere, and formula of P is what? Pressure is equals to h into rho into g. So h is equals to P upon rho into g. I just transferred here, put the value in place of P. I have copied this one, 1.04 into 10 to the power 5, and in place of rho I have written this 1.3, this value. Okay, later on I have used this 0, I will explain, and g is equals to 10. Then what I did, to replace decimal sign, in junior classes we have learned that number of digits should be equal. Here is 2 digit and here is only 1 digit, so I have written 0 and replaced decimal. Okay, then what we know that 13 8 is 104 and 13 10 is 130. So here is 8 and here is 10. So overall what I have written, 8 into 10 to the power 5, and 10 square is here, so minus 2. By using the formula of exponent and power, I subtracted. So it is 8 into 10 cube, that is 8 into 1000. So 8000 meter is your answer. Now next question we will discuss this one. Assuming the density of air to be 1.295 kg per meter cube. Okay, this is the value of rho. Density of air is 1.295 kg per meter cube. Find the fall in barometric height. We have to find out the fall in that mercury column in millimeter of Hg at a height of 107 meter. Okay, when we move from sea level to a level, a land which is 107 meter above from the sea level, we have to find out the fall in barometric height. Okay, take density of mercury. Okay, density of mercury is also given, that is 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. So we are going to find out this thing, what? Fall in the barometric height. So let's see how we will solve the sum. I have written pressure at height minus pressure at sea level is equals to h rho g. Here h and rho is what? This is density of air, that's why I've written rho and air at the base of rho, and here also mentioned with the statement, and G is acceleration due to gravity, and H. Okay, now instead of writing pH, pressure at height, I have written again H rho G, same formula. For P we have written the same formula, H rho and G. For here also for pressure I have written H rho G. Now here rho and m is for mercury. So density of mercury into acceleration due to gravity and final height, and here density of mercury, acceleration due to gravity, and initial height means at sea level what is the height of the mercury level. And here just copied the thing, rho of air, that is density of air, G is acceleration due to gravity, and H is height. Here I have written that pH is pressure at height, and PC is what, pressure at sea level, and rho m is density of mercury. Now what? Now from both the places here and here we can see that density of mercury and acceleration due to gravity, these both things we can take as common. So we have taken it common, and inside the bracket what is the remaining thing? Final height and initial height. Okay, inside the bracket, and here just copied 3 letters. Now acceleration due to gravity, both are cancelled from LHS and RHS. Then what? Then I transfer this density of mercury right side, so it is density of air divided by density of mercury, that is rho air, rho mercury. And when you will subtract these two, that is final height and initial height, that is what? Fall in barometric height. Is it? That is equals to what? We put the value, density of the air, it is given, so we use this value. Density of mercury is also given, so we put the value, and after calculation we got that it is 0.010 meter of Hg, and that is equals to I am going to convert it into millimeter. This was meter, so we are going to convert it. That's why I multiplied this number with 1000, and then it came in millimeter. So the value is what? 10 millimeter of Hg. So this is the answer, fall in barometric height when we will move from sea level to a height where these data are given. What was the fall in barometric height? That will be 10 millimeter. Okay.